This is the alternative reality where Minato was a full Uzumaki. Here we will discuss what could have been if Minato was a full Uzumaki. Hello guys, this is the second part of What If Minato Was an Uzumaki and you are watching Sage What Ifs. In the first part we have seen that after injuring the leaders of the Hidden Stone and the Hidden Cloud village, Minato killed some of the Hidden Stone and Hidden Cloud's shinobis, and after that he teleported back to his place and he was standing in front of a whole army with Konoha's army. Let's start the video. Minato came back after killing more than 100 shinobis in just a minute. Minato was standing on the giant summoning toad. I am giving you the last change, take your leaders and leave from here, I will not give you the next chance. And before attacking on us, keep this in mind, this time I will not attack on your leaders normally, this time my target will be their vital points. That means a complete death, Minato said to them. Those shinobis took their leaders and then left from there. And the forces of all three villages went back towards their village. Minato got famous by the name of Bloody Flash. And all the village put him in the bingo book and have their shinobis ordered to flee at sight. And now Minato was the hero of the Hidden Leaf. And the war ended. Hiruzen offered Minato the position of Hokage. And Minato has become the 4th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf at the age of 18. From 8 Tails, Minato got an idea to create the jutsu same as the Tailed Beast Bomb, and he started working on that jutsu. In 2.5 years Minato mastered the jutsu and showed that to Kushina. And Kushina named that jutsu Rasengan. At the age of 21 Minato married to Kushina. And with 3 years of efforts Minato befriended 9 Tails inside him. And now the Leaf Village knew 9 Tails by the name of Kurama instead of 9 Tails because of Minato. With KCM2 and the Sage mode combined, Minato has become so strong that people even started comparing him to Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage of the Hidden Leaf. They used to say that Minato is as strong as that he can fight against a whole village alone with 9 Tails chakra and his abilities. In those years Minato became so much strong. At the age of 22, when Minato was about to be a father, they day Kushina was going to give birth to his son. A masked man appeared in the Leaf Village. He tried to kidnap Minato's son so that he can get the 9 Tails which was inside Minato. Kushina, who was weak after giving birth to her child, was crying for her baby. I swear you will regret it if anything happens to my kid, Minato said to the masked man. I know you will do anything for your kid, so if you want him, then you will have to give me the 9 Tails inside you, masked man said to Minato. Just calm down, Minato. Kurama said to Minato. How can I calm down when my son is in his hands? You can figure it out, just do not panic, Kurama said to Minato. Yes, you are right, Minato said to Kurama. What do you think I should do in this situation? Minato asked Kurama. Don't worry, Minato, you can open up the seal and don't worry about this. Just take your son back from him the moment you get the chance. Kurama said to Minato. If I will release you, then he will target you, Kurama, Minato said. Yes, I know, and I know what I have to do, Kurama said to Minato. What are you thinking about to do, Kurama? Nothing, just release me, Minato, Kurama said to Minato. When I will be free, I will run out of the village towards the forest, and when you get your son back, then teleport me back to the village and I will be with you again, Kurama said to Minato. Got it, I think you are, Minato said to Kurama. I will leave some chakra inside you for you, it wouldn't be like the extraction of me, Kurama said to Minato. Thanks, Kurama, for the help. And then Minato undid the seal and Kurama came out of Minato. Take him and give me my son back, Minato said to the masked man. After that, masked man puts Minato's son on the ground and then teleport away from there out of the village. And then Minato took Naruto from there and teleported to Kushina in a safe place. And then went back to the village where he has released Kurama out of his body, and then he teleported Kurama back towards him, and after that Kurama went inside Minato back. And then masked man came back there towards Minato. So you have trapped me, the masked man said to Minato. So tell me, who the hell are you? Minato asked. Don't talk to me like that, you brat, I am Madara Uchiha. I will give you only one chance, leave from here and do not come back to Konoha ever, or I will kill you myself, you will not be alive to get the second chance, Minato said to Masked Man. You really are overconfident, Masked Man said to Minato. Masked Man was not ready to fight. Minato threw the kunai at him and teleported away from there behind him, but Masked Man was tangible, so Minato's attack passed through him. My attack passed through him. I will have to keep this in mind and will have to match the timing, Minato was thinking in his mind. Next time Minato threw the kunai when he was close and Masked Man was about to touch Minato to teleport him away from there. You are mine, Masked Man said to Minato. But before he can touch Minato, he teleported to the kunai and hits Masked Man with a Rasengan. What, I knew his ability and yet I failed, Masked Man was thinking in his mind. Masked Man's hand got destroyed in that attack and he teleported away from there. And the Minato teleported away from there. The village was safe, nothing has been destroyed by this incident, and Minato's son and his wife Kushina both were okay. Minato didn't focus on the Masked Man after that day. And he started doing his duties good. In 6 years he mastered Kurama's chakra fully in his sage mode. Mastery has become so perfect he achieved the passive sage mode, which made him strongest and the fastest shinobi alive. Minato named his son Naruto and he was now 6 years old. And he was as genius as his father. So Minato was with Naruto teaching him about the chakra activation. Naruto, who used to train since he was 4 with his mother and his father sometimes. In 2 years he has learned so much. He wanted to become just like his father. The day he successfully activated his chakra was so strong and bigger it was on a high Chunin level chakra. It was even bigger than Minato when he activated his chakra. His chakra is at least double of mine when I activated my chakra, or even more, so it's decided that he will become stronger than me without Kurama's chakra, Minato was thinking in his mind. Minato was smiling after thinking about that. So you are thinking the same I was thinking, Kushina asked. Yes, I know Naruto has a strong chakra, even stronger than both combined when we activated our chakra, Minato said to Kushina. He has to be the strongest because he is my son, Minato. What do you expect, Kushina said to Minato. Yes, you are right, Kushina, our son will become so strong one day, Minato said to Kushina. And from that day on Minato and Kushina started training Minato. Minato, whenever he used to get the time, he used to teach Naruto the speed and Kushina used to teach Naruto about the strength. In 1.5 years Naruto's chakra got double. I cannot believe that, Kushina, when I used to train so hard I was able to do it in 2 years and our son has done it in just 1.5 years. Kushina, Minato said to Kushina and smiled towards his chakra reserves are at least 10 times bigger than Kakashi's chakra. Even right now, Minato said to Kushina. And then again the training continued with both of them. After 6 months, when Naruto was 8 years old, Naruto admitted to the academy and he started going to the academy. Until that time, with the help of Kushina and Minato, Naruto has got the perfect control over a vast amount of chakra, so Minato and Kushina started teaching Naruto jutsus. When Naruto became 9 years old, his chakra already reached 4 times of the chakra in compared to the day when he started. And now his chakra already exceeded the high jonins of the hidden leaf. His chakra was now 20 times of Kakashi's chakra. And on top of that, Minato decided to create the seal for Naruto in which he can store 10 times of his chakra so that his amount of chakra increase soon, because Minato has too many enemies and Minato didn't want to lose Naruto. Minato gave Naruto the chakra storing seal and told Naruto to store some amount of chakra into the seal daily so that before the academy and becoming the genin, Naruto would be on the high Chunin level and his chakra should be so much so that he can fight for long without stopping. I was getting low on chakra in that fight, but my son will not face the same problem, Minato was thinking in his mind. In more 1.5 years Naruto's chakra got doubled again. And he already filled the seal fully with 10 times of his chakra. At the age of 10.5 years Naruto filled his chakra storing seal fully and He learned the clone jutsu, some sealing jutsus from his father, and he learned some normal jutsus. And before the academy, Kushina checked out Naruto's chakra nature. And it was wind, water, and earth. Kushina was happy to learn that Naruto had 3 chakra nature, but his strongest chakra nature was wind. There was only 1.5 years to complete the academy and to the time when Naruto will become the official shinobi of the Hidden Leaf. And yet Naruto now possessed 40 times of Kakashi's chakra, and there was 10 times of his chakra stored in his body. Kushina started teaching Naruto to use the chakra storing seal. She told Naruto that Naruto will be habitual of using the seal in just 3 to 4 days. His chakra points will he habitual of that much chakra. She trained Naruto to use the stored chakra, and since Naruto had a lot amount of chakra, so it took Naruto a week to be habitual to that much chakra. So Naruto decided to be habitual to that much amount of chakra without even closing the seal. So Naruto started working on making that chakra his own base chakra. And in 1.5 months Naruto made that much amount of chakra his base chakra. And in just 2 months Naruto's base chakra was now 11 times of his base chakra now. And now his amount of chakra was 440 times of his Kakashi chakra. And from that day Kushina started teaching Naruto the medical ninjutsu. On top of he already has some healing abilities, and Minato started teaching Naruto chakra nature transformation. So Naruto was now learning about the wind chakra nature, water chakra nature, and earth style chakra nature, and with his mother he was learning the advanced medical ninjutsu now. When he became 12 years and it was time for his academy genin exams, Naruto has already the advanced medical ninjutsu. He knew to heal himself. He knew about the wind, water, and earth chakra nature. With the help of Minato his speed has increased so much and he has become so strong. He learned few jutsus too, but his main work was to learn the speed so that Minato can teach Naruto flying thunder god, and he already created base for Naruto to do that. And before the academy Naruto's chakra was now 800 times of Kakashi's chakra. Since the day Minato achieved the passive sage mode at the age of 28, he released both of the seal because of having Kurama's full cooperation. In the passive sage mode, with that power he will never need more chakra, so he released the seals on his body, but still he had the half amount of Kurama's chakra. In front of him Naruto's chakra was nothing. Since Naruto's had the sensory abilities, he knew that his chakra was nothing in front of Minato's chakra, and on top of that Minato had the full cooperation of Kurama, whose chakra was almost infinite. So Naruto again applied the 10-time chakra storing seal on his body. Minato was happy to see that Naruto's chakra was now hundreds of times stronger than the Jonins of the Hidden Leaf. So he decided to teach Naruto Rasengan. That day Naruto had become the genin, and the next day Naruto had to give the test of skills. So he was in the ground with Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke was strong too because he used to train with his brother Itachi. Uchiha and Uchihas were alive. And when Danzo tried to take the Sharingan from Shisui, Uchiha, a personal guard of Minato, has seen him, and then Minato himself went towards Danzo and Shisui. Minato saved Shisui from Danzo and killed Danzo there. And Minato got to know that Orochimaru was with Danzo, so he decided to confront Orochimaru too, but he already left from the Leaf Village, and Minato declared him the rogue ninja. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura were with Kakashi, and Minato was hiding there to see how Naruto performs in the match. But Naruto and Kakashi already knew that Minato was hiding therein, watching everything. And since Makoto and Kushina were friends, so Naruto and Sasuke were friends. They already knew each other. Kakashi explained them about the bell test and told them that they have to take the bells from Kakashi. Even Sasuke had feelings for Sakura in this story, so they all were closed to each other as friends. You are 3 but bells are 2, so one of you is going to fail the test, Kakashi told them. When the match started, Kakashi told them all to attack on him. But he knew that Naruto is going to be a tough opponent for him, because of his massive chakra and the perfect control over that much amount of chakra. On top of that, Naruto had skills and Minato level intelligence. And on the other hand, there was Sasuke with a good amount of chakra. Trained by two legends Itachi and Shisui Uchiha, he had the skills. So he would have to be alert, because if they both will be together, they can even win the match. When the match started, Sasuke and Naruto both have hidden into the bushes and Sakura was with them. What do you think? Is it going to right that one of us is going to go back to academy? Naruto asked. And they all had the conversation, and in that conversation Naruto and Sasuke figured out the purpose of the test and they got ready to fight together. So Sasuke, you and are going to fight with his together, Naruto said to Sasuke. Got it, Naruto, Sasuke said. So what I have to do? Sakura asked. Don't worry Sakura, we both will be able to get him, you just have to take the bells from him for all of Naruto said to Sakura. And then Sasuke and Naruto came in front of Kakashi. And Sakura was behind them. Minato was watching all of this. I guess they have already figured out the real reason behind this test, Minato said and smiled. They really have got guts to come in front of me, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And they already have figured out, I guess, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And now I will have to stop both of them. I will have to use my full strength, otherwise if I lose my chakra I will lose against them, and it will be a shame for me to lose against two newly made genins, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. When Kakashi opened his Sharingan, Minato smiled to see that. So you have seen their potential, not bad, Kakashi, Minato was thinking in his mind and smiling. You can begin whenever you want, Kakashi said to Naruto and Sasuke. The moment Kakashi told to attack on him, Naruto vanished with a burst of speed and Sasuke too ran towards Kakashi so fast. Naruto using his speed and the strength against Kakashi. He was using the chakra enhanced punches to attack on Kakashi. What the hell is this? How can he be this strong? Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Sakura was shocked to see Naruto's speed and strength. I will have to be careful, his strength is too much, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. After that, Naruto used the water style, a giant water wave, to attack on Kakashi. That's nice, Naruto is releasing a good amount of chakra in his jutsu. That's good, Naruto, I guess your training is paying off, Minato was thinking in his mind. From there, another side, Sasuke too was attacking on Kakashi. Kakashi was able to protect himself just because of he had much more experience than then, but they both were strong. What the hell, their families have made them. If they are this strong from now, then how strong they will become when they both will reach their prime, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Naruto is obviously going to have the same amount of chakra as Sensei. But he will not be able to become as strong as Sensei, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And about Sasuke, Itachi has just created another Itachi. He is really talented, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. I guess I am fighting against two geniuses whose strength is too much, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Naruto is on whole different level. One don't think any Jonin shinobi of the Hidden Leaf can win against Naruto. He is at least on my level with at least 100 times of my chakra, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. In the fight, Naruto got hit by Kakashi's kunai. But Naruto started getting healed. And that he was doing with his ability and by sending the chakra into that wound. What he can heal himself, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. What now? Naruto, Sasuke and Naruto was standing together. Just keep attacking together, this time not alone, we are getting him down this time, Naruto said to Sasuke. And now Naruto was serious, he started using his chakra more to increase the speed and then strength. What now? He is using more speed and the strength to attack on me, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. When Naruto and Sasuke was attacking on Kakashi, he dodged an attack from Naruto. It was a hard punch and then punch landed on a tree behind Kakashi, and Kakashi noticed that Naruto's punch gave the tree damage. What really, his strength is too much at this age, he is giving damage to even the trees, so when he will grow he will become so strong, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. But now Kakashi was still fighting against both Naruto and Sasuke. The fight goes on, and at the end when Sasuke was tired and Kakashi Was tired to Naruto was just smiling and then he increased his speed to hit Kakashi. And in that attack Sasuke distracted Kakashi with the fire-style fireball jutsu, but Naruto still landed a punch on Kakashi. He got a little burn on his skin, but he got Kakashi down and in just a minute Naruto was healed fully. He used his ability to do it. If he can fight against Kakashi, then I guess Naruto is now good enough to become a shinobi. Minato was thinking in his mind and smiling. After that day they started going on the mission and they also used to train hard. Naruto was not learning the Rasengan under Minato. Minato was teaching Naruto Rasengan and he already placed a chakra storing seal on his body again, and this time he was using a good amount of chakra to fill the seal because he had a good amount of chakra now. He daily used to fill half of his chakra into the seal, and no matter how hard he trains and how exhausted he is able to regenerate all of his chakra in just an hour or an hour and half, which was very big advantage for him. He was becoming so strong by the time till 2 months Naruto with Sasuke and Kakashi did the D rank mission. And then after 2 months Minato gave them a C rank mission and kept Kakashi the in charge and told him to take care and give the signal in case if something happens. With Kakashi, Naruto went on the mission. They all were heading towards the land of waves when Naruto sensed a chakra, and then Naruto looked towards Kakashi and he noticed that Kakashi already was alert. So what are we going to do of them? Naruto asked Kakashi. First let them come out here, Naruto. You can only give them an electric shock in the puddle, you cannot hurt them so much, Kakashi said to Naruto. After listening to this, demon brothers came out of the puddle and Naruto saw them coming there. So they are out now, Naruto said. Naruto got ready to fight, but those demon brothers first attacked on Kakashi and one of them came towards Naruto to attack on him. Really, you think you can kill me that easily? Naruto said to him. And attacked on him with so much speed and strength. In just few minutes Naruto took him down. What, really? Naruto has taken him down under a minute? He was a Chunin level shinobi, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Kakashi and Naruto took down the demon brothers and then same time. And then Kakashi was going to tie them up with the chakra thread. Naruto saw that, and before Kakashi can tie them up, Naruto sealed their chakra. What have you done, Naruto? Kakashi asked Naruto. Oh, I have sealed their chakra, now they will not be able to use their chakra, Naruto said to Kakashi. Are you really sure that they will not be able to use their chakra? Kakashi asked. I am 100% sure, sensei, never doubt on an Uzumaki's sealing art, Naruto said to Kakashi. He is as confident as sensei, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And they left from there towards the land of waves. When they were about to reach the land of waves bridge where Tazuna was working, Naruto sensed an enemy chakra from behind him. He told everyone to get down. And then next moment a big sword came there and hits on the tree, and then Zabuza came there and stood up onto the sword. Zabuza Momochi, huh? What are you doing here? Kakashi asked to him. So you know me, Zabuza said to Kakashi. Get away, kids, let me handle him, Kakashi said to his team. But we want to fight sensei, Naruto said. He is an elite Jonin, you cannot win against him, Kakashi said to Naruto. At least let us try, sensei, Naruto said to Kakashi. Naruto, this is not the time to try something out, Kakashi said to Naruto. Fine, Naruto said to Kakashi, and then the fight between Kakashi and Zabuza Momochi started and they were fighting against each other, and then all of a sudden Zabuza caught Kakashi into the water prison jutsu. I guess we have got the chance, Naruto said to Sasuke. You are right, let's go finish this off, Sasuke said to Naruto. After saying that, Naruto and Sasuke started attacking on Zabuza Momochi. Zabuza created the water clones to stop Naruto and Sasuke. But they both were so fast and Naruto was so strong that those clones were not even able to tank Naruto's normal punches. By using his speed, Naruto reached towards the real Zabuza while Sasuke was fighting against clones. Naruto started attacking on Zabuza so fast. Even Zabuza was not able to pace up with Naruto. What the hell is happening to him? He is faster than the last time he has Fought against me, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. With Naruto's taijutsu skills, Zabuza had to leave the water prison jutsu. Zabuza went back from there and made some hand signs and said water style water dragon jutsu. In the counter, Naruto said water style water wave jutsu, and Naruto created a giant water wave which counter and even dominated the water dragon jutsu. What the hell, how can a kid create this big water wave? Zabuza was thinking in his mind. Naruto, you have done good, now let me handle it, Kakashi said to Naruto. No sensei, you are not going to fight him alone, Naruto said to Kakashi. He is right, you are tired, now let us handle him, Sasuke said to Kakashi. After that, Naruto ran towards him so fast and started attacking on Zabuza so fast, and from the other side Sasuke too was attacking on Zabuza. I guess they are not going to listen to me, so I guess I should help them, Kakashi thought in his mind and started attacking on Zabuza. In just few minutes they all three took Zabuza down. And after that Kakashi was about to kill Zabuza, but Hunter Ninja stopped him and took Zabuza with him. And then for the whole week Kakashi trained Naruto and Sasuke for the next fight, because Kakashi has figured out that the Hunter Ninja was not there to kill Zabuza. So he started training Naruto and Sasuke for the training. And as expected, Naruto was not getting tired after the training. As he used to tire, he used to use the chakra to heal the tiredness, and which was making his stamina. In that fight Kakashi noticed that Naruto has a massive chakra, however strong trick he uses, his chakra reserves were not getting empty, and besides Naruto didn't knew any strong chakra consuming jutsu. After training for the whole week they were on the bridge when Zabuza and Haku the Hunter Ninja started attacking on the bridge, and there were two more Chunin level shinobis. And since Naruto was guarding Tezuna's house, when Gado's two men attacked on Inari and his mother, Naruto protected him. So after that Naruto ran towards the bridge, and on the bridge Sasuke was getting beaten by the shinobis, and since he was fighting against Haku he was not able to protect Sakura. Those two were attacking on Sakura, and one of those shinobis stabbed Sakura with a kunai. Because of that Sasuke awakened the Sharingan, and then Naruto reached there. When Naruto reached there he saw that Sasuke was fighting against Haku alone. Two Chunin level shinobis were beating Sakura, and Kakashi was fighting against Zabuza. Naruto reached there and started attacking on those Chunin level shinobis. Naruto was now angry. In that anger Naruto killed those two Chunin level shinobis in less than 2 minutes with his speed. After that Naruto first started healing Sakura so that her condition get stable. After healing Sakura enough so that she can live, Naruto left towards the fight where Sasuke and Haku was fighting against. My water style and wind style is not enough for him, Naruto was thinking in his mind. And now I have only one thing with, and that is my strength. I will use my strength to fight against them, Naruto was thinking in his mind. Naruto was breaking the ice mirrors with his punches, and Sasuke was continuously melting the ice mirrors. And when Haku came back to the normal form out of the ice mirror technique, Naruto was ready with the Rasengan in his mind. And he attacked on Haku with that Rasengan, which injured him badly. And on the other side Kakashi killed Zabuza with Chidori. Go Sasuke, handle him till that I will be healing Sakura, Naruto said to Sasuke. Naruto started healing her carefully. In just few minutes Naruto healed her fully. That's good, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And then they went back towards Tezuna's house to rest. Sasuke, who was injured a little bit, Naruto healed him too. So now they all were okay. And after the fight it took another week to fully build the bridge, and in that much time they trained a lot, and Naruto filled his seal fully and asked Kakashi to teach him water dragon jutsu. So Kakashi started teaching Naruto the water dragon technique. Naruto decided that after going back to the village Naruto will start the process to release the stored chakra of the seal into his body and will make it his own chakra reserves. It will put so much effort on his body, so he need to be at his house to do that, so that in case something happens then Kushina Uzumaki, his mother, can take care of him. After finishing the mission, they all left back towards the house where Minato was waiting for Naruto to come back. Minato has sensed Naruto's chakra from the Hokage office when he was about to reach the village. Minato went to the village gate for Naruto. When Naruto reached at the village gate, he saw that Minato was there, waiting for him. "Dad, what were you doing here?" Naruto asked. And then after few minutes Itachi reached there to take Sasuke with him. They care for them so much, Itachi was thinking in his mind. They went back to the house. From the next day they started training again after some D-rank missions. Naruto started training Rasengan under Minato. Minato daily used to send a clone to teach Naruto. On the other hand, in the night Kushina was training him about the cell regeneration. She knew with that much amount of chakra Naruto will be so strong and he will learn the cell regeneration, then his regeneration will be so fast, but for that he would have to train so much to make that regeneration automatic regeneration. Kushina noticed that after her training Naruto used to sit and released the amount of stored chakra into the seal. "Naruto, you are not strong enough to go with this process. Even your father done it just once in his life, and even after that he healed fast because of karma inside him," Kushina said to Naruto. "But mom, I will need more chakra to become as strong as dad," Naruto said to Kushina. "Naruto, you are just 12 years old, and when you will reach the age of Minato, till that time you will become even stronger than your father," Kushina said to Naruto. "Do you really think that, mom? To become as strong as dad I will need Kurama and dad both combined level of chakra only, then I will become that strong. Do you know that your father yourself has half amount of Kurama's chakra, and which is the strongest chakra in the whole world, but when he enters the sage mode his chakra reaches at the same level as Kurama," Kushina said to Naruto. "Really mom, then I will surely learn the sage jutsu," Naruto said to Kushina. "He is as intelligent as Minato, but even after that he is just a kid," Kushina was thinking in her mind. "Mom, will you please help me with this chakra the last time? The next I will not store chakra," Naruto said to Kushina. "Sure, don't worry Naruto, but you will have to promise you will not do this process again until you do not become strong," Kushina said to Naruto. "Okay mom, I promise I will not do it," Naruto said to Kushina and smiled towards her. After that it took Naruto 2 months daily practice to make that much amount of chakra, his own chakra. After 2 months, when Naruto has 11 times of his own chakra in compared to 4 months ago, one day when they were coming back to the Hokage office from the mission, Kakashi told them about the Chunin exams. How can he power up this fast? Kakashi was thinking in his mind. His chakra is increasing so fast. Kakashi, after watching Naruto, was saying in his mind. Naruto has already exceeded the limit of any Jonin rank shinobi in the whole Leaf Village, and on top of that his chakra was increasing more and more at the age of 12 only. Kakashi gave them all the Chunin exam form and they filled it without even thinking about this. After filling the form, Kakashi told them that they have 5 days to the Chunin exams, and in those much days they can train for the Chunin exams. Naruto went back to his house and then told it to Kushina. "That's good Naruto," Kushina said to Naruto. "How old were you mom when you became Chunin?" Mom, Naruto asked Kushina. "Me and your father became Chunin together, and that time we were only 11 because we started to go academy when we were 6, Kushina said to Naruto. "I should have become the Chunin till now mom. You and dad were amazing," Naruto said to Kushina. "Yes, but you are stronger than both of us when we were 12 years old," Kushina said to Naruto. Naruto smiled at that. "Mom, will you teach me new jutsu?" Naruto asked Kushina. "Yes, Naruto, I will be teaching you to manifest the chakra chains," Kushina told Naruto. "With these chakra chains you can even suppress the tailed beasts," Kushina said to Naruto. "Really mom, your chakra chains are that strong?" Naruto asked. "I have suppressed the 8 tails when I was 18, and right now my chakra is much more than that time," Kushina said to Naruto. After talking about the chakra chains, Kushina started teaching Naruto to manifest the chakra chains, and in only 5 days of training Naruto learned to manifest the chakra chain, and now it was left to train them to use in the combat. And now Naruto was ready for the Chunin exams. Thanks mom and dad for the training, Naruto said to Kushina and Minato. Minato ruffled Naruto's hairs and said, we are proud of you, Naruto. We know you will become the Chunin in this exam, and even you don't become the Chunin, we will always love you, Minato said to Naruto. After that, Naruto left from there towards the academy for the Chunin exams. This was for this video. We'll meet you in the next video. If you like the video, then please like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. You are watching Sage What Ifs. Stay tuned.